City councillors in Hamilton took up a proposal to clear homeless encampments out of the city's parks today, but the idea didn't get far. In a surprise move, councillors put the proposal off until next year. Al Sweeney is covering the story and joins us live in studio with the details. Al.
Matt, the motion would have prohibited encampments in all city parks now that the city plans to provide more shelter beds and a place for tiny homes. But the mayor stepped in at a meeting of a council committee with a motion to defer the issue until 2025. The encampment motion was made by Mountain Councillor Esther Pauls. Recently, council decided to ban encampments in 10 parks in central Hamilton, and she says those people have been moving to her ward on the mountain.
I don't want to paint everybody the same, but what I hear, there's a lot of drug, there's a lot of crime, there's a lot of needles, and people come up to me and say they can't enjoy their parks. I know everybody has a right to live. Everybody has a right to have a house, but also the rights of people that are housed. They have a right to enjoy their backyard.
People supporting the homeless spoke out at the meeting.
Removing encampments when you know people are there because they cannot get a shelter space or because that shelter space cannot meet their needs is nothing but cruelty for the sake of optics.
A lot of that actually has to do with disappearing and invisibilizing unhoused people because we've come to conflate safety with discomfort.
But Pauls rejected the suggestion that she doesn't care about the homeless.
I care for people. I don't want them to live in parks. I want them to have a warm place for them to go and with support. So that's why I'm putting my motion.
She says now that the city plans to provide more shelter beds and tiny homes, the encampment should go.
It's a perfect time to say, now we have enough beds, now we're going to help you with providing a bed and with support. It's a perfect time to end the encampments in parks.
Councillor Tom Jackson wanted to deal with the issue at the meeting.
Please give hope to families that once enjoyed peacefully, without fear or worry, their neighborhood parks that unfortunately have been occupied.
But the proposal ran into opposition.
The danger of doing something like this without having proper evidence to back it up would be that we'd be chasing people from park to park to park with nowhere for them to go. What councillors who want to bring these motions forward need to do is show up with solutions to the problem, not just continually say no, no, no.
And the mayor ended the debate with a motion to defer it after an extended in-camera session.
Considering the conversation that we had with our legal counsel in camera, I'm putting a motion to defer.
She says everyone wants to solve the problem, but they're concerned about the impact on a lawsuit over encampments. 3 councillors voted against the mayor's deferral, but it passed, and the issue has now been put off until next year.